Now, what would you do if someone broke into your home, or what could you do legally? Tonight, a CBC investigation into what's legal and what's not when it comes to self-defense in Canada. Our Scott Frolick talked with a legal expert about what you can and can't do to defend yourself in an unprovoked attack.
When someone attacks you at home, you can do almost anything in self-defense, including killing them, to save your own life.
That's exactly what the man did living in this Alberta farmhouse. When two men busted in at 3:30 in the morning, the homeowner fatally stabbed one and seriously injured the other man. The homeowner was never charged. Lawyer Gregory outlined what is and what is not allowed when it comes to self-defense in Canada. He cautioned the laws are not black and white.
The rules for self-defense are far more strict in Canada.
You can use lethal force to protect yourself at home, but only if the attacker threatens you. If the intruder is only trespassing, forget it.
Here's a gray area under Canadian law when it comes to carjacking. Say you have a baseball bat in your vehicle, but you're going to a game or coming from practice. If you use this during self-defense, that could be allowed under the law. But if you use this same bat just for protection, you are probably breaking the law.
You can't just carry a weapon on the whim that someone may randomly attack you.
I talked with Suki Carr while she got into her vehicle in downtown Edmonton.
If you use this as a weapon to hit somebody,
yeah,
that would be fun because you would normally have one of these.
But if I kept a baseball bat in my car, I wouldn't be allowed to use that.
Suki works downtown. As a young, vulnerable woman, she believes she should be legally able to carry weapons like pepper spray.
We need to be changing these laws. We're not protecting anybody.
If Suki were mugged on the street, she could fight back, but if she used a prohibited weapon during that attack, she could find herself charged.
That's ridiculous. I think I should be able to defend myself at any means necessary if I'm being assaulted or attacked.
There are limits to self-defense in a mugging, no weapons, and you have to know when to stop.
If the fight's over, and then you start kicking the person in the ribs and face, you're no longer in danger. Now you have used excessive force. And by using excessive force, you are now committing an assault.
The self-defense situations I talked about are all unprovoked, whether at home, in the car, or on the street. Now, if you start the fight, especially if you use a weapon and use lethal force, you could find yourself facing murder charges. In downtown Edmonton, Scott Frolick, CBC News Edmonton, at 6.